slash up. Today we're taking SSS-5 again. The time law is quite difficult because we cannot really attack them. We have to let them attack us. If we attack the enemy actually deal 100% more damage, and the damage we receive will be 50%, which is ridiculous. So, what we're going to do is bring... Egbert. Level 69 Egbert. I don't know if this will work or not. Liana will keep healing everyone. That's a problem. He also will remove debuffs. That's another problem. One way to beat them is use Lestel, I guess. If my Lestel is more invested. Using fixed damage to damage them and also giving them healing debuffs so they'll kill themselves if Liana heals. But let's try this approach here with Acid Burn. Let's try anyways. See what happens. Oh, they're immune to fixed damage. I'll do acid burn. Oh man, we can't even reach.
What 何をしてるのか分かっているのか
Earthquake? I think
計画
Earthquake
通
doesn't
り
affect life. Does it still give them debuff? Let's do debuff. That's a good sign. Some of them are silenced, not all. This is a good sign. Oh, it's good that Cherry is silenced because we will veteran buff.
Yes. Yes. 勝負をつける時が来たな。
And then act again.
これが私の信じる心です。
行くぜ。勝負をつける時が来たな。
Let's see what happens here. Ledin needs to live. Oh my god, Ledin might die. Oh, let's see. PSP, hard rock off.
そう
no. Okay, cannot
そ
heal.
して
That's good.
正面突破
Word, cannot receive buff. Okay, so we have a chance. We have a chance. We definitely have a chance. Oh wait. How did they receive buff? Oh, I used the. No, I did not bring the spell. Never mind, never mind. I brought acid burn. I didn't bring decay. So they still receive buffs. Holy crap, man.
何をしてるのか分かっているのか
Black hole.
計画通りだ
Keep debuffing them. Oh no. Elwin has fire attack.
どうされました
Snake, damage. So we remove buff. We did a throw. And that's a good thing. Oh, we removed it. What did we do? Oh, we removed the card? And now you can see that May's passive skill. So that means he doesn't have card. Okay, so maybe you can kill him.
はいよご命令を
全力でいけ 全力でいけ
ご命令を
よし
Also kill. No. I don't think it works like that.
よし
We might be able to do some damage here. But... Oh shit.
ご命令を
Okay. That didn't work. That did not work.
はい
Do not try that because of time lock. Right? So you need a time lock. I thought I had enough
Yes.
units to beat it, but apparently not.
Yes.
はい今日思考そして
Wait, how come Liana is not killing me? Maybe she's ready. Barely survived.
ご命令を
Oh, I have the wrong gear on Liana. Oh no! Liana's naked. I put Liana's gear. Oh my god. That's why I wasn't able to pop up Ledin. That's dumb of me. I brought no gear on Liana. Liana's gear right now is on Sophia or Almeida. I have 2 healing sets and I have like 4 healers. Liana, Sophia, Almeida, and Chloe. Oh my god, I didn't bring any gear on Liana. What is this? This is so stupid. Oh, whatever.
何をしてるのか
はいよ
Okay, so we need to kill... What do we kill?
何をしてるのか分かっているのか
We need to kill Ledin. So how do we kill Ledin? Ledin's HP is pretty low. Defense is so high. How do we kill Ledin like this?
全力でいけ
We'll kill Liana.
全力でいけ
Okay, Fireball let him down. One hit while he has barely doing nothing.
何をしてるのか分かっているのか。よし。
ご命令を。
よし。
ご命令を。
はあ。
はい。
Oh,
何
this
をしてるのか
sucks,
分か
man.
っているのか。行くぜ。
ご命令を。ご命令を。
よし。
ご命令を。
Because our single target heal is shit right now, I think it's better to actually use prayer. Because then Ledin will heal 20% HP after. In this case, we will
ご命令を。
move. Where do we move? I will sacrifice Liana.
人、思考、そして。
よし。
Yeah, they're all gonna attack Liana now. Oh shit.
どうだ。
Fuck! Oh my god! That was less heal. That was less heal than yeah. That was less heal than prayer. No matter. I think we got it.
はあ、どうされました。はあ。全力でいけ。
Okay, we did it. My god. Okay, so we actually did it, and the trick was to bring Earthquake from Bozel to do massive debuff, attack, int, defense, and then bring, and also a 50% chance to silence them, plus another 50% chance from his talent to debuff one more time. And then we brought Egbert for acid burn, so Liana's passive heal does not work. And we were able to debuff everybody on turn 1. And Egbert's fixed damage also helps chip down the enemy. This made us able to have Ledin actually take on multiple hits per turn because of the massive debuff Bozel provides. Egbert keeps the enemy HP low because they cannot heal themselves. And Elwin, with the high attack multiplier skills, 1.7 and 1.8 from frontal assault, and what was the other one? Forgot. The other skill. The two skills alone kind of counter the minus 50% damage received buff the enemy have. And so he can snipe some of the enemy down. And he also brings good faction buff anyways for himself, so it's better than bringing Cherry. I think it's better than bringing Leon as well, because Leon's I think because of the damage multiplier, right? The faction buff brings 15% more as well. In this case, Liana, I actually brought no gears on Liana, so she couldn't heal Ledin to fall. And nonetheless, we were still able to take it down with some luck. I think this is definitely doable if you guys have Bozel. I think Bozel is like almost required this here. If you have another character that brings acid burn, I think Lifani has it. Don't remember who else. You could definitely do this. If you have Listel, you will make this fight much easier too. You could just go there, AoE with Listel, do fixed damage, and then, or you can Reaper's Touch Liana as well, and so her heal just start killing the enemies. Right, so there's Bozel required for debuffing on turn 1, and you bring another one to deal with Liana's heal, and then you just bring a tank, a healer, and 1 melee DPS with high damage multiplier skill, so you can take down, let's say Chris, for example. Right, Chris, you have to take down Chris in melee. You need 1 single target damage dealer, right? So to take those critical enemies down. Chris does higher intelligence-based attack, so my Ledin is more of a physical tank, right? So we definitely needed Elwin, and you can use somebody else to take down that Chris. Okay, so hope that was helpful. It generally went the way we wanted, with some hiccup, of course, and we messed up and didn't bring any gear on Liana, and but still able to do it. Thanks for watching. Slashout out. Hi everyone, this is Slashout. So I've just taken down SSS-5 with a very weak team, and I will show you what I mean. So let's just go into here and deploy our team. We had Ledin, we had Elwin, we had Liana, we had Bozel, and we had Egbert. That was our team, and our team's total power deployed is 25,009. Our Bozel is not maxed out. Our Egbert is not maxed out. Pretty crappy stats, to be honest. And I forgot to put any gear on Liana, so she had very crappy gear and no intelligence, so she wasn't helping up our tank. We did have a 6k plus powered Ledin as tank, and we had a 6k plus powered DPS Elwin. So this fight only requires you to have stats check on a big tank and a big DPS. Everything else, you could live with a suboptimal Bozel, but you have to have a Bozel for the massive debuff that it provides and the chance of silencing the enemy. So that you silence Cherry, you silence Chris, and they won't AoE and they won't nuke your tank. Egbert was there for utility of acid burn, which then make sure the enemy cannot heal themselves. You could bring anyone with acid burn, you could bring anyone with heal reversal like Listel, to make sure the enemy Liana and Chris do not heal the other units. And that was it. That was all that was required to take down Boss SSS-5 with a 25,000 total power deployed. Now let's go into our character's action here. Bozel was the MVP. Bozel's only at 5,000 power. Egbert at 4,000 power. Ledin above 6k power. Elwin above 6k power. Liana at 3,300 because I didn't bring it here. Let's check Bozel. This is Bozel's stats, but what mattered was Seal for the silencing chance, Black Hole for debuffing, and Earthquake on turn 1 to do massive debuff so that Ledin can actually tank all the hits. As well as Chris magic. He's not yet mastered. I have him mastered on the left side, on the main path, because I need to farm some more guild medals and some more upgrade material. His Soldier Sorceress, which didn't do much that fight, to be honest. I have maxed out Dark Crown with decent enchant. I have maxed out Speed Boots also with decent enchant. So this Speed Boot was very important for him to get in range on turn 1 and cast Earthquake. I have a minimal Blue Moon, not fully upgraded yet, because I'm running out of red ores. I have a minimally invested Belder's White Robe, because I'm running out of red ores. But that was all we needed. That was Bozel. Egbert was the other important character. I threw Shabanio's spear set to him, so he has a bit more intelligence to do 1.4 times fixed damage. His job was casting Acid Burn on turn 1, so enemies cannot be healed by Liana or Chris. This other skill helps keep silence up along with Bozel. He's not mastered yet, unfortunately, and I kept him at level 69 because I only keep my main team level 70, so it's easier to find my characters. His soldier didn't matter because he was doing mostly AoE. No investment. I didn't invest in his bonds at all either. The equipment definitely helped. This is Shabanio's spear set, or my top mage set, right? And Bitter's Rose. All right. Now we had Liana as the healer, who didn't have any gear. This was literally my gear. This was my gear. I brought this set into the fight. So Liana doesn't have the 5th bond maxed out yet, so her intelligence is not the highest. And I mean, it didn't even matter. You could bring any healer. That fight, you could bring any healer. Maybe Sophia was even better if I put regenerate on Ledin. I think Tiaris is the best because Tiaris 6-star. If you have 6-star Tiaris, you have Tiaris sit beside Ledin or any tank. The tank won't die, and so it was more optimal to bring a healer with a regenerate or healing light on Tiaris. This is his class master stats. I have her mastered on 2 times. Bishop and Puppet, not yet Hermit. His soldier, Shrine Maiden, doesn't even matter too much in that fight as long as the tank cards. So, then we brought Ledin. Ledin is very important. You need a very strong tank, close to 1,000 defense. So after debuffing the enemies, your tank can live through the enemy's attack. I think. Let's see. I think we silenced the faction buffer last time, right? Did we silence the faction buffer? I can't remember. Because the enemies were around 1,000 to 1,300 attack or hit. This is the class mastery. This is his soldier. And this is Ledin's gear. I'm pretty sure we silenced either we silenced Elwin or the enemy Elwin attacked me on turn 1 so that he didn't faction buff. And if you get a lucky silence on Elwin, so he does a faction buff, while you debuff them with Earthquake, the enemies are much weaker, so your tank can take all the hits. That was an important character. You need a good tank. I have a 4-star Elwin as the DPS. This is Elwin's stats. I brought Elwin because he has high damage multiplier. The time law reduces damage taken by the enemies by 50%. So we need high damage multiplier. I awakened Elwin as well, so he brings 15% damage fraction buff. That further mitigates the damage reduction buff that the enemy have in the time law. Right, so if you do Sword Soul, for example, it's 1.8 plus 0.15 is 1.95. 1.95 minus 0.5, right? 50% damage reduction is still 1.45. I do 1.45 times damage deal with Sword Soul, even after accounting for the enemy's damage reduction. So it was better to bring Elwin than Cherry and Leon. I could bring Leon too, but I think it was easier for me to work with using Elwin since I could Divine Guard first turn using Ledin and buff Ledin with Eternal Light. If you don't have Liana. I have Liana, so I actually buffed Ledin himself. Then arguably you could work with an Elwin that doesn't have Spectrum. You just need to have one strong DPS with high damage multiplier. You could bring Tiaris, then any DPS work. Tiaris attack blessing boost damage by 50%. So that was our team, 25,000 power team taking down SSS-5. You can do it too. Thank you for watching. /out out.